Hi, I'm Lucas Casper. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Shaw here. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken, calling at you from the other side. Shark 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. All right, everybody, welcome to the Shark Stream. We are live at Derby City, giving you guys this awesome matchup. I just put in the link for Upstate Al and AZ Billiards if you want to purchase this stream. If you use Shark Stream code, you can save $10. You can watch any match you want. There's a lot of huge matches going on right now. You got the Bigfoot 10 ball. You have other bank matches like Shane Van Boning, Fedor Gorst, Jason Shaw, all still in the field last time I checked. So if you want to purchase it, there's the link. If you want to watch free, I'm going to ask you to share. We got to get the sharing out there. We got to get the numbers up. We got to let everybody know what AZ Billiards is doing. Partner up with us streaming, letting you guys get these matches in. And again, we're giving you Lucas Picasso Werner right now. Trying to fix the tablet there. Looks like that's Gene Hunt. Kind of been helping Lucas a little bit on this trip. We're quietly becoming besties. Bobby, good to hear you. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate it. It's pretty cool, man. I do love commentating on good matches, even all matches, but you know, when you do the high matches, like this is going to be a really good one. Anthony Meglino from Florida is a great player. He actually beat Lucas last time they played. And Lucas Casa-Werner is just a fantastic up-and-comer. This kid is going to be a force to reckon with for a long, long time. Absolutely. Gene Hun with the winter hat is looking good. He's been helping out a lot with Lucas. And I think that might be Kevin Guimond there as well. Is that Kevin Guimond right there? There's Kevin. Kevin. By the way, took 2 of 3 racks from Becca this past weekend. Make sure to remind her. I will. Thank you very much. Andy Downs, let's effing go. Andy Gow's happy I got the stream on for him. I know that. I know everybody is. And I need your help. I need your help. You gotta share. This is a fantastic. I want all of Florida watching. I want all of Connecticut watching, and I want the rest of the United States to watch as well. Great matchup here. Lucas Casa-Werner, 742 versus Anthony Meglino, 775. Lucas does have his rebuy, which is kind of nice, but I just talked to him a little bit. He does not want to use it. Says maybe in the finals if I have to, but I really don't want to use it. So his goal is not to be rebought. Just getting his dabs. I'm a star like Lucas. Everybody wants to, you know, give you the fist pump. You want to hype you up. They want you to do good. I'm going to get these banks down here. Getting ready to practice. Getting ready for the match. They should be starting any minute. Oh, we got a minute, guys. Let's share the stream out there. Let everybody know what's going on. This is round 7 in the DCC bank tournament. They play 3 racks. Race to 3. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I did a couple changes. I made it for so it's score now. So we got 2 scores. 1 score for the game on the outside, and the score in the middle is the score for the racks. It's a race to 3 in racks. But let's get the sharing going, guys. Let's get the numbers up. We're going to have a fantastic matchup here between these 2 great players. Lucas Castleverne LFV versus Anthony Meglino. And I know Lucas is going to be chomping at the bit. Anthony Meglino beat him last time they played in 9-ball. So looks like he's ready to go. There's the fist pump. And here we go, guys. Let's go. Anthony with the quick lag. Lucas coming back. Lucas trying to get to the rail. Lucas rolling. Anthony with a good lag. And Lucas with almost a perfect lag takes it down. So he is going to be breaking. And again, this is going to be a race to 3. And it works as 1 point per ball. Each rack, you're going to 5 points. Once you win 5 points, you win the rack. And it's a race to 3 games. This is round 7 in the banks. I don't know if Anthony has his buy in still available. If anybody knows, please let me know. And I know Lucas has his buy in available, so he's not out either way, but he wants to win this. He does not want to buy back in. I know that. So he's going to be racking. He's going to try to make sure he gets a good rack, because if he makes the ball, he continues to shoot. All right, LFV. All right, Anthony down says he already used this rebuy, so this is sudden death for Anthony. And Lucas with making 3 balls on the snap, almost 4, and he has a nice bank on the 9 to start with. So let's see. This is a really, really big match for Lucas. If he can get to round number 9, 8 or 9 without the rebuy, that's huge. It's huge. I'm gonna try to bank the 9 right back towards him. Put a little bit of outside spin, not much. Does miss. It looks like it hit the jaws and bounced in a little bit hard. Gonna put the balls back up that he made on the break. Tracy says, "Let's go LFV." Thanks, Tracy. Appreciate that. Giving the shout out to our guy. I know we got some Florida people out there. Anybody in Florida, make sure you share this out to your friends. This guy Anthony's a great guy, and I heard a lot of good things from him in Florida. So I know a lot of people are going to be rooting for him. So make sure you get some Florida people in here. All right, we've got our maniac in the booth. Let's go, Lucas. Get it done. Where's our Florida people? Where's our Floridians rooting for Anthony? I do remember Anthony is a very methodical player. So we're gonna get some airtime here for sure. Play safe off the rip. Wow, that's probably one of the first safes I've seen. You know, with 9 balls on the table, and he definitely had a shot. I mean, he could have maybe banked that 9 ball, but he unfortunately didn't like it, so he played safe. Lucas trying to put it right back in the pack, and does. Great shot by Lucas. He looking around here, see what he has available to him. Maybe the 2. Austin, yes, both shoot very, very well. Like I was saying earlier, Anthony actually beat Lucas last time they played in 9-ball. It was a real close match, if I remember right. But Anthony is definitely a solid player. And Lucas, obviously, he's in round number 8 without using his buyback, so he's obviously a solid player as well. So we're excited. We're excited. We just need to get you guys sharing out there. Let's get people out there watching it. I know the whole state of Florida wants to watch Anthony. I know a lot of the United States want to watch LFV because they see him growing into this monster of a player that it's becoming. So let's keep the ride going and keep the sharing and get the numbers up. And again, Anthony's going to take his time a lot more than Lucas will. Probably going to play a lot more safes than Lucas does. Is he going to scratch? Is. So he is minus a ball, playing a little conservative off the hop here. He is -1, so he's going to need 6 balls to win this rack. And Lucas is only going to need 5. I believe you are correct. From what I understand, Austin, that is correct. Anthony works full time and does a lot of things. Like I said, I got a lot of mad respect for him. When he played Lucas, he had a whole crowd in the chatter just talking about what a good guy is, and he works hard and plays hard. And you guys know to play on this level. Lucas Picasso Werner misses that one as well. So that pocket is not his friend so far. He missed both of them in that pocket. Chris Rogers, yeah, I understand that. Some people saying, he's hard to watch because he's a little methodical. I get it, but listen, you're going to make up with it. It's only a race to 5 points per rack, and Lucas is going to get up there and fire some balls. So it's going to be exciting. Don't go anywhere. Plus, you got Bobby Hilton in the booth, and just like that, he gets his point back. So now it's an even race to 5 for this rack. Yeah, Kelly, there's not right now. There might be when they get closer to the finals, but right now there is no. That's one of the hardest things about pool and pool tournaments. It's very expensive to have people like, run shot clocks and stuff like that because they're playing here on, I think, whatever, 40, 50 tables. That's an additional 40, 50 manpower, even at minimum wage, that's a lot of money to be spending to have people just run a shot clock. So that's the problem with the shot clock. But again, this is going to be a real good match. And look at that. He got a little bit of a table roll there. Lucas kind of said, oh, man, 1-0. So don't go anywhere. It's going to be a good matchup, guys. Don't worry. It's going to be a lot of excitement here. Lucas is going to need to make pace with waiting for this guy to shoot. Absolutely. That's part of the professional scene. These guys, everybody plays a little different. Steve, I watched that match you're referring to. It was a very good match. Like I said, I want LFV a good bit. Anthony shoots well. We're having a ton going on. Absolutely. And LFV, the kid is 22 years old. This is his job. This is his career. This is what he wants to do for the rest of his life. And you got to appreciate that and respect what he's done already at 22 years old. Going to play safe there. What a match. Malingo is a monster. Definitely is. That's why we're very lucky to share it. I mean, to have it. So you guys need to share it. We need to get it out there. We need to let Upstate Al and Zach know that what we're doing is working. A lot of people are tuning in. Gene Hunt just grabbed his banana. Have his banana over there while he's watching this match. What he was trying to do there, but it worked out pretty good actually. I don't see Lucas with a shot, maybe with the reverse bank on the 4, but he's missed that pocket twice now. Maybe reverse cut the 9 ball back to him on the side. Lucas is hungry. It's time to order now. You guys are bad. I'm pulling for my boy Anthony. Bert from Mississippi watching. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate that, Bert. Please share it out there. Let everybody in Mississippi and, of course, Florida, where he's from, watch it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Luca. Sorry, just joined. What is this game? This is round 7 at Derby City Classic. This is the bank tournament. It's a race to 3 racks. Every point you bank in is worth 1. 5 points a rack. Race to 3. It's a shot on this 4 ball. You can reverse bank this 4 as long as it's not frozen. Again, taking his time here. You guys got to share it out there. There should be 200-300 people watch this match. Easy. At a 742 and a 775 deep in the bank tournament at Derby City. So he's playing it safe again. He's trying to leave Lucas long here. He didn't like the 4 ball. Again, Lucas is going to be a little more aggressive. Anthony's going to be a little more strategical. Yes, all banks have to go in clean. You cannot kick a ball. And if you make a ball in the wrong pocket, it gets spotted. You scratch, it's a foul. Ball in hand in the kitchen. You also lose a point. But Johnny Archer. Looks like that might be Johnny Archer. And Anthony looks like might try the 6 ball. And nice shot. Again, you're going to see some really good shooting from this guy. And Lucas is really going to have to step up his game because Anthony is no joke. No joke. He plays really, really solid pool. He's not going to, make too many mental errors. All right, we're 2-0. Race to 5. And I've seen Lucas. Well, actually, we've seen Lucas run 3 and 4 points a couple times this week. So, he's capable of definitely running some points here. There's a great shot by Lucas. He's going to get a point. That's 2-1. What really hurts this game is a scratch. Well, Kelly, Anthony scratched on his 3rd shot, and he took advantage of it after that. He made his point back, and he's actually leading. But I do agree that the scratches are tough on this. Lose a point and you get ball in hand. And there's Lucas Picasso-Werner. Again, I think he banks very, very well. He's going to try to bank this 9 ball cross side. That's 3 in a row for Lucas Picasso-Werner. LFV. Might have to play this 1 ball here. 4th point. You have to stretch a little bit. He is right-handed, so it's a nice reach. And again, he's playing position for the next ball. He's trying to make this ball in position for the next bank. Look at that. Lucas Picasso Werner. 4 in a row. So Anthony now needs all these balls, and Lucas only needs one more. All right, that's going to go in the hole. So Anthony back at the table, down 4-2. All the balls are spread out. So Anthony's really got to be careful here. He's got to make a really good shot, or he has to play a safe where he doesn't want to leave Lucas a bank, because 1 point and it's over. Florida versus Connecticut. Right now, I'll take Florida. 75 degrees. I think when I came into work this morning at 10:30, it was probably 10 degrees. Felt less than that. And again, that's a tough pocket. Lucas missed 2 in that same pocket. There it is. Lucas Picasso Werner takes down rack number 1 after being down 2-0. Let's give him a point as well. Lucas has 1. Anthony 0. Race to 3. Resets the scores and start over. Yeah, we're almost 100. We're about 100 right now between all the platforms that we're on. Getting there. We're getting there. So continue to share, guys. This is a great matchup. You saw Lucas Picasso Werner bringing the heat that rack with a nice 4-point run. And he's going to be breaking. And again, the key to breaking here is obviously you want to make a ball because you continue to shoot. So he is going to be doing the tight rack, try to make that wing ball. He's going to try to make the 6 in the corner and also the 1 on the side. Going to try to make both so he can have a shot here. And he makes the 6. And he's hoping for a bank here. He wants a cross side, obviously. Not going to get a cross side, actually. Everything tied up a little bit. Possibly the 7. Probably his best shot. Hoping that they really like the cross sides, the best shot. They like the bank. So Bobby Hunt with me at the rail. Tell him I said hi. Hi, Bobby. I see him there. Actually, I'm going to type right here on my comments. Hold on. Bobby the Legend. There we go. That's me right there. Restream. Lucas Picasso Werner. You playing this 2 reels? And at the long cut. Okay. Good try right there. Josh, I'm not 100% how many spots play. I think he's in top 80. He might be in the cash already, especially with his buyback still. But I can't confirm because I just don't understand how Derby works. I really don't. The brackets and everything, it still confuses me. It's really, really tough. All right, so round 5 is the money. So he already did make money. So that's good. But again, he's not here trying to break even. It costs a lot of money to get there. He's trying to make some money. This is what he does for a living. So he's trying to win this thing. And that's a great shot there by Lucas. He's going to get a boom and a point. And again, every round he can win with keeping his buyback makes him more and more dangerous. Because I don't know any bank player in the world that wants to play Lucas, especially if they got to go 2-1 on him. Look at Lucas Picasso Werner racking up the points. 2-0. And he's going to bank the 7-ball cross side. He's got to worry about kissing that 8-ball. So unless he doesn't kiss the 8-ball, make it. It's a good shot. And he kissed the 8-ball, unfortunately. So got to be careful. I don't know if you can reach your ball in the pocket. That might be a foul when the referees are there. So he's got to be careful not to do that. Here he is talking to Bobby the Legend. What's going on, Jackie? How you doing, Jackie Diamond? It is on fire. I agree. It plays really good, man. He seemed like he's been on fire since he started. And again, I don't know why we don't have 200-300 people watching. This kid is amazing. He's only going to get better. And, you know, you want to watch this kid play. The firepower he has in banks and just the game at such a young age. Why everybody's not watching him. Got a tough look here. Might be able to go with that 2-ball cross corner. But he also can go with the 7 cross corner. He is going to go with the 2-ball cross corner. Oh, he's going with the 1-ball cross corner. I'm sorry. 1-ball. Both tough shots. Weird angles. Tough shot there by Lucas. And he's up 2-0. Race to 5. He's up 1-0 in games. And we need you guys to share out there. Get these numbers up. His new jersey by In the Box Sports are pretty fire too. Yeah, absolutely. He didn't wear it today. He's actually, funny story. I was talking to him and Gene, and he's actually going to learn how to do laundry. Gene's going to show him how to do laundry. That's right. He's 22 years old. He's never done laundry. But don't knock the kid. I only did laundry a couple times in my life, so it's okay. Awesome. Forrest, Coy, Barefoot. Appreciate that. Nice shot there by Anthony. And he's up 1 point there, 2-1. Appreciate all the shares out there, guys. It means the world to us. You know, we need to show Upstate Al and Zach what they're doing with this streaming stuff is working. And the only way we can do it is by getting the numbers up there. And if you want to watch the event and use a $10 discount, and you can put this right here. That is the link. And you type in the Shark Stream, and you get a $10 code. Haven't done laundry until I was 20. That's right. That's how it works. Listen, sometimes, my mother, you know, my family was not perfect by any means, but, you know, she always did our laundry. So she never told me to do my laundry, never showed me how. I always had clean clothes, not the nicest of clothes, but we had clothes. So, you know, it's just different ways, not a good or bad thing. All right, Tracy, nice share. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Tracy. Great job. Great job. Jason making it funny. Nice job, Jason. I don't know about that. I'm not going to ask. She still does my laundry. Yes, she does. Lance, I'm a 300 Fargo in laundry also. So if Lucas comes out tomorrow with pink clothes, we'll know something happened there. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. He almost made that. Look at the replay. If that cue ball doesn't get in the way, and you can see his reaction, if the cue ball doesn't get in the way, if it just stays a little bit longer on the bottom rail, that goes right in. Just unbelievable. Good try. All right, Rachel. Appreciate you. Good job. My wife does mine. I love her dearly. Dishes are no fun either. That's right, man. We got to do what we got to do. You know, and again, it's not about men and women. It's just about making each other happy, doing what other people do. And it is what it is. So Lucas is going to learn to do laundry. So he'll have his inbox sportswear for his next day's matches. I think tomorrow, the next day, is going to be wearing that stuff. Crystal shared. Crystal Lynn, great job, Crystal. Thank you. Throw a pile of clothes, machine, turn the dial. What are we talking about here? I don't know, Bob. Listen, I know people do laundry. The clothes come out different colors. They get shrunk and they come up on their stomach. All kinds of techniques. I'm not messing around with that. Then you got to fold them, make sure they're not wrinkled. So anybody out there doing laundry, kudos to you guys. Exactly. You have to fold them too. That's what I'm saying. Lucas playing the safety, leaving him a long shot. So it's a funny story. So 2.0, when he went his own, we would have laundry. He stayed at my house a couple times, and then he stayed at his buddy's house, and he would take the laundry and he would try to do it. And then finally, he got a job making really good money, and now he just takes them to the laundromat, drops them off, picks them up, all nice and folded. Problem solved. Mike 2.0 in Florida. My son does my laundry. Oh, Tracy, very nice. Very nice. Look at Lucas Picasso, Werner. Boom. Nice shot there, kid. You got 3 points. And Lucas playing a safety. Look what he did there, guys. He took all these balls and just put them in a pile. Nice shot. And he really doesn't have much here for Anthony. Army taught me how to do laundry 50 years ago. That's right, Wayne. That's what they do. That's what they do. And he's got the return saved here as well. Listen, we have a girl named Kathy. She comes here, and she loves to fold clothes. She loves to fold clothes. So anytime we get new sweatshirts, new swag, she'll gladly fold them and put them up there. And even if we get our rags, oh, nice try, Lucas. Watch out, cue ball. And there it is. So Lucas is going to lose a point, and Anthony has ball in hand in the kitchen here. Pretty makeable bank on the 3. My wife said those should be disposable clothes. Okay. Anybody watching from Tide, Lucas is available for sponsorship. That's right, Patty. I like it. Look at this guy. He's solid, man. Solid shot right there. And he was just down 3-1. Now it's 2-2, and he has another shot on the 2 ball. Trying to make it cross. Nice shot right there. Now he's up 3-2. Good pool, guys. This is a really, really good pool here. We're over 100, but we should share it out again. Let's keep it going. This should be 300-400 people watching at least. I'm guessing you have a lot of naked men out there. They're really smelly ones if they didn't have female in their lives. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Scratching is death in a short ring. Yeah, absolutely. Scratching is a death. We talked about that a little earlier. Made this, and he actually left him another bank. So this could put him on the hill here if he banks this in. We saw him make this already once. He made this very similar shot. Very consistent. Really good shot. He's on the hill for this rack, 4-2 in a race to 5. He's down 1-0 in racks, but on the hill, Lucas needs all 3 of these balls. He's just going to come with the save, try to tie him up a little bit. Doesn't want to leave him anything here. Please calling Camille, brother. This is in a different state. It's in a different part of the country. I don't know where Camille. That's a miss. I think Lucas didn't even hit the ball. He did. He missed the ball, so he's going to leave another shot. He has 1 point now. So that was a pretty mental mistake right there. Jeremy, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I know we got good numbers, but I want to keep it going. I got to push the narrative, you know, just keep everybody going here. Get as many people as I can. Appreciate that. Northern Massachusetts, very nice. Sure, it's nice and chilly up there, as it is right here in Connecticut. Lucas makes his point right back. So he needs all three of these balls, though. Going to leave them very long with no bank shot. Nice shot right there by Lucas. Oh, thanks, Brandy. Appreciate that. All right, Anthony is going to try to do another safety. He's going to try to tie something up here, get the balls closer to the pocket. Just like that. And what a good shot. Lucas possibly try the 9 on the bank, which is really difficult. And again, he doesn't want to sell out because Anthony only needed one bank shot to win, and he's a really, really good banker. So Lucas is going to play this off the rail into it, and just look at that shot. So really, really good strategy here. Jason says you can't let Poindexter, I guess he's talking about Anthony, get too many breaths of fresh air. You'll be on the rebuy counter soon. Yeah, absolutely, man. This dude Anthony can play, man. He's no joke. He's no joke. I got a little quick story about it the first time I met him, and went to the expo in Philly, and I had my boy Phil Davis, who I was always anybody wanted to play. You know, if they beat me, I'm like, I got somebody who can play. So that's what happened. I got beat, so I sicked Phil on him, and then Phil beat the guy, and then you know, I got a guy who can play, and they brought this guy, and then Lucas, then Phil plays him in 9-ball and beats him pretty handily, and then they played 10-ball, and Luke and Phil didn't want to play 10-ball, but we played 10-ball, and Anthony ended up winning. They broke even, but Lucas, Phil played fantastic. Phil's a great player. That's how the first time I met Anthony. It was probably got to be 10 years ago, or at least 7. Good player then, he's a good player now. But obviously now I know a little bit more about him. And look at that lead. That's a great shot by Anthony. He got this 9-ball close enough to these balls where there's no bank for Lucas. But he can try the reverse bank. He's got to be really careful with this cue ball. But he's also got to be careful about not selling out. He switched the call. He did. He called the double bank instead. Okay. He needs his ball to roll a little farther down. Not that far, though. All right, now we're cranking. We're at about 115, 120 on all of our platforms. We got the sharing going. This is going to be a great match. It's going to be here for a while. Lucas is up 1-0 in racks, down 4-2 in points this rack. Got a race to 5. Got Bobby the Legend Hunt sitting there watching. I'm sure he's giving Lucas pointers in between the matches. Gene Hunt right there was helping us gather information out there in Derby while we're sitting here in Connecticut, helping out with Lucas as well. This is like looking at his phone, which I don't think you're supposed to do, but I think he's saying he's taking a long time. And Lucas has a chance here to pull another point. Paso Werner. 3-2 race here, guys. I'm sorry, 2-1 race here. Oh man, Justin called that right on cue. 4 rails on the 8. He almost made it. Let's look at the replay. I might have missed it, but wow, that was so close. Look at that 8 ball. Oh my gosh. I think if the 1 wasn't there, he still might have made it. Oh, there's 1 ball back here. Not going to get there. Lucas with a long bank shot here, if possible. Can try. He's thinking about it. He can go here to here. Oh, hold on 1 second. All right, that was a good shot right there by Anthony to win that last rack. So again, Lucas has his hands full. Anthony, a 40-point higher Fargo than Lucas. And this is a race to 3. 1-1 right now. I got pretty good lead out of that one. Lucas might be able to bank this 6 ball though. Got to avoid the 1. If it goes off the 1, it does not count. So we got to cut this enough. But 1-1, and this is a race to 5 points. This rack, every rack is worth 5 points to win. He is calling the 6 ball. Swing and a miss. Pretty easy bank here. No problem with that one. We knew that was going to go in. Again, these guys love the cross sides. Nice effort right there by Anthony. But he does draw first blood on rack number 3 and gets the first point. We're going to miss by Lucas. And another nice shot. Anthony up 2-0 this rack, and he's got another clean shot here. Make this 2 or the 3. We're going to see what Lucas is made of. It's the first time he's been down, I think, for 2 sets. Actually, I'm sorry, 5 sets, 6 sets. This is round 7. He hasn't been down. I think he was when Hill his first match, but look at this guy, Anthony. Wow. 3 straight points for Anthony. And he has a good look here for this 9 or the 4. Whichever way he wants to play it. You just got to avoid the 6 here. Wow. Great shot. And if he makes this, he's going to run the game, which is awesome to see. It's way bigger than a break and run when you're banking 5 balls. It's just a regular break and run and not ball. So Lucas needed all 5 of these balls to win. Anthony needed 1 point. Jumps up. Scotty says, best player in Florida and works 40 hours a week. Yeah, Scotty, we hear all about it. Everybody talks about how well he plays, and he does work full time. You know, it's kind of tough to do. You kind of want to say, I want to see what he would do if he quit his job. You know, how good can he be? You know, he's that good now. Look at Lucas Picasso-Werner saying, I can still play too, guys. Nice shot. But, you know, I want to see what he can do without a job. I want to see Anthony really getting in there and committing. Because, I mean, man, this guy can shoot. Sky's the limit for him. Lucas trying to make it cross corner and hits the point. So he does get a point, though. So it is 4-1 now. You know, a lot of these racks turn really quickly. You know, if Anthony makes a mistake and scratches or does something where you leave Lucas an opportunity to run 2 or 3 points, you're right back in it. He is a 742, Tracy. I just didn't have enough room in my line to put it in there. So he's a 742. And we believe he's on the rise. Can you explain why that was just a point, even though he didn't make it? It's not a point. I didn't give him a point. It's 4-1 because Anthony made 4 balls. Lucas made 1 balls. All banks. Balls and pockets don't count. Only bank shots matter. Trying for the reverse bank. He's going to leave Anthony a really solid bank shot here. He can go one of 2 ways. He can bank it cross corner the long way, or he can bank cross corner sideway. So again, thank you guys for watching. We're well over 125 people right now. And we are watching the 6th round or 7th round, the Derby City Classic Bank Pool Championship. I think we're down to 80 players. Lucas does have his buyback in. Anthony does not. So that means if Lucas loses, he is out. If Lucas wins, he has a buyback in. If Anthony loses, he is out. How it works with the buyback ins is everybody gets a chance to buy back in. Doesn't matter what round you're in. It can be in the 2nd round or in the finals. If you lose, you want to buy back in, you get 1 chance to do it. This is obviously hoping to hold his in the bank. Well, Lucas makes the 6, and he's going to leave him a long bank. He's trying to be on the rail. And Lucas is trying to break him up a little bit because he needs to make some balls. He needs a shot to get going, where Anthony, just needing 1 point to win, is going to play a lot more conservative. Crystal says, hold that buyback as long as you can, kid. Scotty, the 5th round is money. He's already in the money. I understand. So he's doing great. You know, there's 80 people left and he has a buyback. And I think a lot of people, I think Jason Shaw, Shane, all have their all already use their buy-ins. So he's ahead of the game right now. He just got to concentrate. He really needs this rack. He really needs this match as well. Lucas Picasso-Werner with the big shot. He's needing all 3 of these balls. Anthony only needing 1. This is Lucas's year. He's putting all his effort into Mosconi. We're working on getting him a Q sponsor. He already has a sponsor from In the Box, and we're trying to get him out there. We want him to play in every single event to get a lot of Mosconi Cup points. And you can see he can bank with the best of them. Nice shot right there by Lucas. So this is Lucas's year. We're trying to get him Mosconi 2024. He played Fedor here. He lost 20-14, but he played really well. Fedor just played a little better. So Lucas has a year to try to pick up some ground and try to get to that level. Keeps playing in all these events and does well. He's definitely going to get it. Try to reverse cut it. No, that's unfortunate. That's going to be minus a point. He gets minus a point, and a ball gets spotted. So Anthony's favored to make this. So Lucas is going to be down big after this. He's going to have to win the next 2 racks. Only thing for Lucas got going here is this has been the tough pocket, and if he misses, as long as the 7 doesn't stay in the pocket, Lucas might have a chance to win a couple points. Makes it so he does now have 2 games. So Anthony needs 1 game, and Lucas needs both games. He's not happy with that. He had a chance. He didn't want to scratch. Josh Steely, yes, he did. All right, Lucas needing 2 in a row, guys. Anthony from Florida on the break. I'll tell you what, though, there's going to be no more easy rounds for the rest of this tournament. So if Lucas does want to win this tournament, he's going to have to play tough player after tough player. Yes, Josh, he still has his buyback. Doesn't want to use it, but if Anthony Anthony's favored to make this first one. If Anthony wins this rack, he's going to have to. Wonder how he plays working overtime. Find out. All right, that's a swing and a miss. So Lucas has the opportunity. Anthony's going to spot this ball. My buddy would get so frustrated with this game, he would scratch a lot. He switched to 11-point break game. He got a lot happier. I'm not sure, Patty. I don't understand how to read the charts. They're not simple. They're just, I don't know. I know he's in the money. This is round 7. He has a buyback. Everybody has a buyback. And I think first place is decent money. I mean, it's 250 something people. And everybody has a buyback. So first place has got to be pretty good. And to win one of these events at Derby City is just obviously a prestige event, so if you can win the Banks, 1 pocket, or the 9-ball, just become a household name. All right, guys, let's get the sharing going again. We're at $1.25 right now. I know it's a Monday afternoon, but a lot of people want to watch this match if they can. And the only way they can watch it is if they get a notification. Look at Lucas trying the double bank. Nice try. I got to give Lucas a point there. Pretty good lead right there by Lucas. It's makeable, but not easy. He's got a weird, funny angle. The cue ball is going to run a little wild here. Doesn't want to hit the 8-ball, so. That's it, Jeremy. You can't leave no more. Lucas needs 2 games in a row. All right, Lucas with a nice opportunity here. He's got a wide open bank staring at him straight in the face. I'm going to roll this forward so he can bank the 4 or the 8 next. He's got to make this. And he does. Great shot right there. He'll be able to make the 1 here, actually. Yeah, it looks like he can make the 1. He's got to sneak it past the 4. Let's give Lucas another point. He's up 2-1. All right, Lucas needed 2 more points, and he's got a shot on this 4 ball. Got to watch the cue ball here. Ball's going to want to come back and get its way. Look at that shot by Lucas. Wow. All right, he needs 1 more point, and he's got a nice bank on this 8 ball here. He's calling it. He's going to reverse bank it. Tough shot for Lucas Castleverne. 2 rails. How about that? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. Look at this ball. He called this in the corner, and he almost makes the 2-railer, and it just hits the point and rattles out. Oh my gosh. And Bobby Hunt is a little chuckle right there. He's like, I can't believe that ball didn't go in. All right, but Lucas only needs 1 point this rack to tie it up. Oh, did he scratch? Nope. All right, nice shot. What a great effort by Lucas with that 2-railer. Man, he almost made it. That would have been a great way to finish a rack. Great effort. And for those of you guys who never went to Derby City, so look at this. He's trying this 3-railer round table. Might be rolling this forward to try to leave Lucas at the bottom rail. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He really, and he made it. Look at this. Oh, I thought he made it, but nonetheless, he left Lucas tough. Lucas is going to make this ball, leave him at the bottom rail here. Play a rail first, just like that. For those of you guys who never went to Derby City, it's an absolute chaotic scene. There's pool players from all over, and you know, there's just games and tables and times. There's no set chart. There's buyback ins, and it's this bank pocket. It's a bank pool, 1 pocket, 9 ball, action matches. It's just really the way they run it. It gets a little chaotic, but it's a great tournament. A great tournament. It's really different, and it's a really good shot right there by Anthony. All right, we're at over 150 now. Let's continue to share. Let's get over 200. If Lucas gets this point, it's going to be hill. And this is a big match to get to round 8 in the bank pool tournament at Derby City Classic. And Lucas is in control of his rack right now. But again, we've seen what happened before. If you make one scratch or one mistake, you can let your opponent right back in. Lucas has to bear down and make the good safes and take the shot when he has it. All right, so Lucas makes the 9 ball. Gonna leave Anthony long and strong. Not really much of a shot here that I can see. And a nice shot by Lucas, almost leaving him on the rail frozen. All right, almost the same shot. And Lucas needed 1 point here. Trying to leave it again. He bounced a little more than he wanted to, but he's still going to be, I think he's okay. Yeah, I don't think Anthony can make this. I don't think it came out enough. Well, looks maybe he can. All right, looks like he has enough room. Lucas is kind of almost wanting him to take the bait here. If he misses, he's going to leave him a bank on the 3 ball. So Lucas obviously hoping for a miss, because Anthony has to make this and play position. It's tough because he can't play safe. All right, so he swung and missed there. Swung for the fences. And he's going to leave Lucas a 2 railer here. Lucas doesn't have a choice. 2 or 3 railer here. Yeah, he's going to play it right here. 2 rails. Or he can reverse cut it 1 rail. Do a couple things here. He can try to come here. Or he can do the reverse. Just playing the 1 railer. And again, that's kind of a 2-way shot there. He's trying to leave it close to the pocket, so if he misses, he's not going to leave Anthony nothing. He's a smart player. You know, he's a 742 on the rise. You know, and I say on the rise because his points just keep going up and up and up. And I can imagine by the end of the year, him being a solid, I think it's going to be a 770, 780. Seeing the score, unsure how either play. Both these guys are fantastic. Anthony's a 775 and Lucas is 742, and I think he's a better banker than that. Nice shot right there by Lucas. He snuggles the cue ball between the mess, and again he gets another ball out. Because again, he just needs to make 1. He doesn't need to run the whole rack, where Anthony needs all 4 points. He's going to try to reverse this 3 ball, which is a very, very makeable shot. You just got to be careful. If he hits the rail, it's going to go off the 9, or if he hits it too thin, it's going to go off the 9 as well. But this is a makeable shot. Double kissed it. And that ball came off. Now Lucas has a pretty good line on this 5 ball here. If he makes this, he's going to pull it within 2-2. Looking at maybe making the 3 ball as well. He's got a couple options here. Going to go 3-5, 3-5. He decides to go 5. Look at Lucas Picasso Werner. What a great shot right there. And he's going to double check on his balls. He does win. And it is now 1-1, everybody. I'm sorry, 2-2. Race to 3. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to ask you again, you got to share it out there. It's Hill. This is round number 7 in the bank pool at Derby City Classic. It doesn't get better than this. And everybody from here on out is going to be killers. So Lucas has to play his game. Anthony is a killer. They call him Anthony the Monster. Such a great player. And it's just going to keep getting better and better. So there's the fist bump at Hill. Lucas with a lot of mad respect. And here he goes. And again, he's really trying to rack tight. He's trying to make this 8-ball in the corner. If he breaks from the right side. Mike Matthew, thanks for joining in match 5 and just asking questions. Lucas has a rebuy, Anthony does not. So he's trying to make this 3-ball right here. So he does make the 3. Now he's looking for an open side bank is what he's looking for. He'll take the corner if he has to, but he really wants to make that side shot. Kelly, okay, I'll share. Boom! You're getting a boom. This boom's for Kelly. Right there. Thanks for sharing, Kelly. Nice try, Justin, but Matthew just comes in and just messes things up all the time. Raymond, thanks to the share guy. Mike Matthew just comes in. Here it is, match number 5. Lucas Picasso Werner. Let's give him a boom. Nice shot. Trying to slow it down a little bit. He's going to play the 8-ball. Benny Hogan, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Hope all is well. My man, Benny. Lucas playing this bank here. My goodness. Let's look at the replay on that. I thought he hit that really good, and he just hit the outside of the pocket. And from there, it went the inside of the pocket. I'm sorry, it went back and forth. So Lucas does get a point, but Anthony has a really good clean shot on this 7-ball, and Lucas had a good handle there. If he made that 8-ball, he was probably going to try to run the whole rack. He would have went from 7 to the 2, and then maybe the 1 or the 9. But nonetheless, it's 1-0. All right, that's a miss right there by Anthony. So Lucas again has a chance here with control of the table. And a shot on the 2-ball. Only needing 4 points to advance to round number 8 at the Derby City Classic. Lucas Picasso Werner fires that ball in, and he is now 3 points away from advancing to round 8. Bobby the Legend Hunt, Gene Hunt back there watching him. Got another couple people back there just kind of checking him out, trying to see all the action here. I haven't seen him call anything yet, so I don't know exactly what he's going for yet. So he tried the bank on the 8, and he got, ooh, that's not good for Lucas. Anthony has a really good shot here on this bank, and then he could probably set it up for the next one as well. Did I miss a point here? 2. No, okay, just making sure. And there we go, 2-1. And he does have position for the 8-ball as well. Awesome. This is good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good pool you guys are getting here. All right, 2-2, guys. 3 points for the win. And again, that's what Lucas was trying to do. If he just missed that 8-ball, he would have been probably still shooting here. But instead, it's now 2-2, and Anthony's in control. All right, big shot right here, guys. Anthony's looking at how far it is to the rail. All right, here we go. 2-2, race to 5. Double kiss. All right, he's trying the 9-ball cross corner. These are so tough. These are so tough. I think I've seen Lucas try these like 8 times. I think he made 1. This is not only him, other players as well. And that came out way too far. He's going to leave Anthony a real simple bank here. And he hit that gin. So he is 2 points away from advancing to the round 8. And I think Lucas, if he loses, he will still buy back in. I think he's still be considered round 8, actually, but he won't have his buyback. So very, very important rack here. Looks like he can make this 7-ball. This is where it gets tricky because does Anthony play to sell out the shot? And if he make it, play position for the 6? Because if he misses the 7, he's going to leave Lucas position for the 6. And then Lucas will be in control. This is such a tough shot, such a pivotal part of the tournament right here. Lucas is just getting up just to make sure there's no foul action there. All right, and he did not play position, but he played the shot perfectly. So he is on the hill now. He needs 1 point, and Lucas needs all 3. Great shot right there. Let's give him a boom. Great shot by Anthony. Anthony the monster.
Almost didn't buy this in.
Big shot right here. And if he leaves Lucas a shot, Lucas is very capable of running 3 points. So, big shot. It looks like he's going to play safe here. I don't think he's going to play the shot. And he's not even liking the safety. Really taking his time. Again, this is a very important rack right here. So again, he elects to play safe. And now Lucas, with his choice, does he try to be aggressive and make a shot? Or is he going to try to leave a safety as well? Anthony left him pretty good here. So Lucas is going to try to stick him right on that one ball. Just like that. Nice shot by Lucas. Anthony's going to try to hit this one ball and get that cue ball to the bottom rail. Saw him do this earlier. He made this bank 7 ball look jacked up, so he's got really good control. So he wants a line off, free up. The big shot for Lucas, because if he doesn't make this, Anthony's wide open. But if he makes this, he might have a chance here to run a couple balls. There we go, Lucas. Okay. Does not make it. 6 looks like got a 6 or the 1 in both go across corner. You definitely can hit this 6, the 1 in here, or you can play the 6 in here. The railer wants it, but that's the way you want to go. Okay, he's going for the ball. And he's not going to make it. And he scratched. Wow. This is what we talked about earlier in the match, folks. Scratching is such a big detriment to the score when you're playing a race to 5. So he was just on the hill, needing 1 ball. Now Lucas needs 3 balls, and Anthony needs 2. And Lucas got ball in hand here. He can make this ball. He's going to be dead even after being down by 3 balls. He's going to go take a quick break, guys. While he does that, hit the share button, guys. Let's get it up over 200. You can do it. Doesn't get more exciting than this. Round 8, Derby City Classic Bank Pool. Bobby Hilton in the booth giving you live play-by-play. Lucas Picasso-Werner playing Anthony the Monster to advance to round number 8 or 9, whatever round it is. Any predictions out there, guys? What do you think is going to happen? You think Lucas is going to be able to come back after that big scratch by Anthony? Or you think Anthony's going to hold him off and maintain the lead? Let me know what you think. Just write LFV, or you can write Anthony the Monster. The one you want. What do you think? Lucas with a good opportunity with ball in hand here. behind the line, behind the head string. All right, Chad says LFV, LFV. You think he can? I don't think he can put it here and play the bank on the 1. He might come here and play the bank here. All right, we got Let's Go Lucas. If Lucas loses, they both still play. That's correct. That's correct. But who are you rooting for? Almost 200 people watching the stream. Who do you want to win this match? That's what I'm asking. I'll just root for LFV. All right, we got another LFV fan. Nice. Nobody out there rooting for Anthony the Monster? No Floridians out there? All Lucas crowd? You can't see him now. He's right here. All right, guys, Lucas is back. He's got ball in the hand in the kitchen. He's got, it looks like he's going to play the bank on the 1 ball here. Cross side. Looking at the angle. Big rack right here. Race to 5 points. And Lucas is coming back. He was just down 4-1. And then Anthony scratched. So now Lucas has a big chance right here to advance to the next round. He still has buyback, folks. So if he can win this and have a buyback in round 8, round 9, that's really strong. All right, here he goes. Oh, he misses it. So Anthony's going to be back at the table. Does not scratch, though, but he leaves him a dead bank on this 4 ball.
I thought it was going to scratch, though. It looked like
You thought I was going to scratch. It was close. Close. There's Bobby. You see him?
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is. Right
Bobby
there.
Hunt, the legend. All right, Anthony the Monster here. Going for the bank, needing 2 points.
Have a seat if you want. I'm going to stand.
We're live, so you know.
Oh, we're live.
We're live. Oh, yeah, they can hear us. 200 people watching us. Anthony needing 2 points. Lucas needing 3. This is bank pool in Derby City Classics, round 8.
What city?
In Derby City, Indiana. Bobby Hunt goes every year. Oh, it just misses for Anthony. So Lucas with a good opportunity here. With a good opportunity here to make this 4 ball. I'm going to try to come over here and make this 4 ball. Oh, really?
Yeah,
awesome.
The replay.
Yep, awesome. Oh, you're live on the shark stream right now. And Lucas really needs this. You know, if he can get to the next round with that buyback, he's going to be sitting pretty. But if he loses, it's going to be a lot tougher round. Look at this kid. How about that shot? Let's give him a boom. How about that? And he's now 3-3. Now he's going to go 2 rails in the side, guys. Oh, he played safe. Okay. Smart play. Smart play. Yeah, it comes back up, and he has to shoot her from there. So, great shot by Lucas. A really smart player for only 22 years old, you know?
That's all he is, huh?
Yeah, he's 22. Just like us, we're only 22, right? In our mind.
Long time.
There's Bobby the Legend right there, sitting behind him.
Hey, John knows.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, from Milford Amusement.
Yeah. All right, so he's playing a safety, too. This is a big crack for both of them. This is loser. So if Anthony loses, he's out. He doesn't have any more buybacks. Lucas has 1 buyback in, so. And that was a great shot by Anthony because he left Lucas really nothing. Lucas is probably going to put some right spin on this ball and try to get it right back to where he is now. Leave Anthony no shot. But he wants it a little more frozen to the rail. He wants it kissing the rail. Oh, he hit it way too hard, but not an easy shot. There is no such thing as an easy bank, right? Yeah, no, it's small. Yeah, we're tiny. We're tiny. We got a small little booth here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Does Anthony play the shot and try to get the 9 cross corner, or is he going to play a safety and leave Lucas nothing? I can imagine Anthony's feeling the pressure a little bit more than Lucas right now with no buy-ins, you know? His lifeline is hanging. It's hanging. What is LFV? Lucas Picasso Werner. This is right there. Lucas Picasso Werner, LFV. Doug.
I've seen people from all over the world.
Japan, Australia, absolutely. We had a whole bunch of Japan.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we reach a lot of people here on the Shark Stream. Been doing really good. So he's playing a safety. And this guy Anthony from Florida is a really good player. He's a 7-7. Oh, you heard of him? Yeah, yeah. He's they call him Anthony the Monster, and he's a great player. He actually beat Lucas last time they played.
Yeah.
So he's a good player. But I know every time somebody beats Lucas, he usually gets a little more fired up to play him. You know, he really wants to take it to him. Yep. I think a safety's coming up here. I don't really see a shot. I just push that 9 close to the corner and bring the cue ball back to where he is what I'm thinking. Just doesn't want to make it. Just hang it in front of the pocket. Make it tough for him to bank, you know. There's always a couple options in this game. Just again, he's trying to leave it in front of the pocket. All right, left him a shot here.
Yeah, no, I was saying there's a shot there.
Right back here.
Yep. Try to reverse bank it here.
Yep.
So I think he was trying to leave the 9 a little closer into the pocket there.
If he could
than he
make it,
did.
break those other 2 balls.
Yeah, I just gotta. Doesn't need much of a window to bank it somewhere, you know. He's got to make it.
This.
That could be it. Yeah, it could be it because it's gonna break out like the 4, like you said.
Well, it's got to be on his mind thinking that, you know, if he doesn't make it, he might leave, you know, something for Lucas.
Oh, absolutely. And Anthony's a smart player. Every shot he's been thinking about where the cue ball's going, except for the one unfortunate scratch. He was just trying to leave him long and win the hole. He missed it. Lucas is trying to hope it sets up somewhere like stop ball.
It's a hard shot to get in when you hit it.
I think what he does it when they hit it hard, they're trying to just kill it so it goes in. They really want to make it, you know, more than anything else. That's the way I feel. But it's hard to tell what people are thinking. We just do our best in the booth, you know. He called the cross bank, so he's definitely playing it. The hard part here is getting the cue ball out of the way in time. Yeah, he's going to put some left on it, but it's the spin and speed, you know what I mean? You have to, because he wants to make it and spin the ball out. And he got it. Look at
Look at
this. Lucas Picasso Werner. Let's give him the
Excellent
boom.
shot.
And it puts him on the hill, guys. Lucas needs one more point, and he advances to the next round with his buyback. And I think he can make the 4. He can squeeze it by the 1.
Your eyesight's better than mine. I can't tell if he's going to squeeze it by there or not.
Yeah. It's close.
It's tight.
Yeah, it's tight. It's tough to tell. I only have one camera angle from the Ruby City, so I can't move them around like when they're on the shark stream. You know, I go from camera to camera. But all right, guys, here we go. Lucas Picasso Werner for the win. Are you kidding me?
No way.
Lucas
He's
Picasso
gonna-
Werner, get out of here! Oh my God! Yeah, he called it. Let's look at the replay.
Was that 5 rails? or
Are you
4?
kidding me? He got 1, 2, 3, 4 rails.
4 rails.
Great shot, Lucas Picasso, Bobby Hunt.
And he calls it.
Absolutely. Of course he called it. You got to call a shot in this game. Great
Good
job.
for him.
Hey, thank you guys for joining me, guys.
Hey, thanks for
Awesome
having us.
stuff. All right, guys, this is Bobby Hilton saying thanks for joining us. I hope you guys had a good time with that. That was a lot of fun. Lucas Picasso Werner takes it down. He advanced to the next round with his buyback. And we'll see you guys later. We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salotto app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo